Okay, so in this little series, or maybe one video, I want to show you how to kind of replace or restore the ball bearing chuck on a Stanley 813 brace. This brace is a 10-inch throw Stanley 813. I bought this at an online second-hand tool dealer, pretty cheap, and it's perfect. Basically, it works, but the ball bearing chuck on this has a kind of problem in that the ball bearings are missing. Well, there's a bunch of them missing, and there's only a few left. And if I remove this, you can see there was supposed to be a ring here. I removed this now. I actually removed this earlier, but this is originally an orange painted kind of metal ring spring which kind of sits into this groove, and under it there is a hole, and that's where the ball bearings are located. You can see with a few of them removed, this kind of jaw bearing kind of bush here, this actually kind of wobbles around because there's not enough bearings obviously in there, ball bearings in there to support it. So you need to replace them, and even if you do have all the ball bearings in there, it might be good to remove them, clean them up, re-grease. So this is how you do it. So basically you remove the chuck first, well, the chuck, the kind of collar here, and you remove this spring kind of clip ring. You do this by just getting a flathead screwdriver and gently kind of prying it off the end, and it should just pop off pretty easily. And under there you should find a hole. This is where the ball bearings kind of go. Now you need to get them out, so you kind of, basically what I did was turn it upside down with the hole down, and you just kind of rotated this a bit, and if you don't have a bunch of grease in there, then your balls, okay, here we go, these are the balls I have, all your balls should fall out easily enough. So I have a total of 6 out of maybe 20, 30, so you'll have to replace these, and you should see this moves pretty kind of in and out freely now. Now before you put any new balls in there, obviously you want to clean this up, and to do that I'm just going to get some brake cleaning kind of spray, basically put the nozzle in there and just spray and flush out as much old grease and debris as I can, and I'll go and do that and come back. So now I've cleaned this up with some brake fluid. I've got some replacement stainless steel 1/8 inch ball bearings. They don't have to be stainless steel, but there was a minimum order, and so I might as well went for more expensive, better ball bearings. So I got some stainless ones. But you can see the hole here. You want to replace these balls now with some grease. So line up the inner kind of this bush here with this kind of groove. You should be able to see it as you slide it in and out. You should see the groove for the ball bearings. Sorry, it's my phone. You should see the groove for the ball bearings of this piece from this hole. So line that up, drop a ball in just to make sure it gets in, and it went in nicely. So I've got some lithium grease and a bamboo skewer here, and I'm just going to grab a ball with some grease on it, put it in, grab another one, try to put it in, and rotate it slightly, and just basically try to coax them in one by one. And you'll basically be doing this all along. There's no kind of other way to do it, I don't think. So just take it easy and just pack as many balls as you can get in there, and rotate it every now and then to kind of make sure they sit in there. And once you've done that, replace this clip and it should all go okay. So here's the finished product. when you put this ring back on, make sure that this gap is on the opposite side of the hole. This stops the balls from popping out, and as you can see, it's a nice smooth chuck. There's no kind of grittiness at the end of when you tighten up. It's because of this ball bearing action here. I also took the time while I was blasting with the brake fluid cleaner to clean up this ratchet mechanism here, and also the kind of bearings in here. And you can see it spins nice and free now. So yeah, one nice usable drill, brace rather, now. There you go.